Kieran, thanks for sitting down with us. First of all, it's fixture release day today and we start at home. What do you make of that?
Yeah, an exciting fixture. Obviously it's a day to look forward to. When the fixtures come out, we've been looking forward to this morning and seeing who we would get. Obviously to have Bolton, obviously a really strong team in the division, finished the second half of the season really well. So it gives it a high level opponent, but really pleased to be at home. We finished off last season at home with Charlton. Fantastic energy and atmosphere in the stadium, and we'll look to pick up from where we left off with that.
And now you know the schedule, that allows you to plan the next 10 months or so.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it's nice to be able to put it all in place and sort of envisage where we'll be at different times of the year. But yeah, it's a long season. We spoke with the players a little bit today initially, and obviously everyone's excited for Bolton in the first game, but Forest Green in the second game it's the same 3 points, and that's the key mentality for us to have all through the year. It's a long slog of a season. There's a lot of tough fixtures. It's going to be good days and bad days, but we need to do our preparation now as well as what we can, and work really hard and make sure that we're mentally and physically really robust so that we can come out on top of that 46 game season with a good outcome.
As well as the league fixtures, we've also had 2 cup draws today. Colchester at home in the Carabao Cup, and also Papa John's Trophy. Opponents confirmed. What do you make of that?
Yeah, good. Again, exciting. Obviously to get Colchester not too far down the road. There's a fixture with a little bit more on it. Obviously, lots of ex-Ipswich players, and those who play in the game will be, I'm sure, motivated. So yeah, it's nice to have that fixture in place. And again, yeah, the cup competitions are going to be important for us. We want to do well in them, we want to progress, and it's also a chance to utilise the squad and develop some of the younger players who we have a high opinion of here. So we'll be looking forward to the games right across the season. We want to have a strong squad so that we can be strong in all competitions.
Away from the fixtures, there's a fair amount of transfer business to talk about, and it's been a little while since we've spoken to you on camera. 5 new deals and contract extensions, 4 new signings. How pleased have you been?
Yeah, very pleased. Obviously it's been a busy summer for everyone. The club's worked very hard. Obviously, tying up some of the our important first team members to deals early on in the window was really important. Obviously getting some of our top young players who we think very highly of and think they've got a big part to play in the years to come, securing their futures is a really positive thing for them and for us. And then obviously we've looked to add to the squad. We've tried to do business early where possible. It's not always possible with certain profiles of players, but we've tried to add some key ingredients to the squad that we felt that we needed a little bit from last year. We've managed to do that nice and early, so it gives us a nice healthy strong squad at the start of pre-season, and the boys are fitting in and functioning really well, and now we have plenty of time to start the season, lots of time to continue to do our work and look to make the improvements that we feel we can make when the time is right. So we're really happy with what we have in the door at the moment. I say we have a strong, hungry squad at the moment. I like the look of everyone really as they've come back for pre-season. Everyone has come back with a hunger in their eyes, and they know that it's a big season for the group, and the new players coming into that will be a part of that as well.
How beneficial is that, having those 4 lads in the first week of pre-season, so you do have that period of time working with them?
Yeah, very important. I think for all new players it's key. It's key for them, it's key for the ones who are here. Pre-season is massive to be able to make sure that everyone's on the same wavelength. We've got a really good understanding of how we play and how we can change that. Fitness levels are good, and probably most importantly the spirit and the mentality is good. And if players arrive in really late in the window, it's hard to do that, and you can end up trying to catch up time as the season goes on. So we want to do everything that we can possibly to be ahead of the game, and we've tried to do that. There's still no guarantees, but at least we've given ourselves a good amount of time to work and to try and be as ready as we can be.
We are coming towards the end of the first week of pre-season. How has it been?
It's been really good. Yeah, I have to say I've really enjoyed it. The players have worked ever so hard. I think they've enjoyed the work as well, but there's been a lot of effort. I think everyone's come back in a good condition, and I say it's been a good atmosphere. There's a positive energy about the group. I think they're really driven about achieving something this year, and we've got a good base of work in already. So yeah, we're getting towards the end of the week now. Looking forward to I think the players are looking forward to putting the new kit on Saturday and getting the first few minutes, and it's about building things up from here over the next few weeks.
particularly nice to see some of the lads who had those long-term injuries back out on the grass and back in with the group.
Yeah, that's important. We've had Lee and Kyle full training with the group, which is, they've both missed so much time at the end of the season. Again, it's like new signings from what we had at the back end of the season, and George and Caden are just at the very, very end stage of their, reintegration. So they're working very hard out in the pitches now, and hopefully be back in with the full group soon. So yeah, just having them four boys back in and around and close with the group again is a big addition. It gives the group an extra feeling of depth and feeling of strength, and it's going to be a big, strong, and I think hungry squad going into the start of the season.
And just finally, as you mentioned, just a couple of days to wait for that first run out, the first game of pre-season at Needham Market on Saturday. Yeah,
it'd be nice. It's a nice way to finish off our first week. Obviously, it's a nice game for the community, and nice game for Needham Market. Obviously, have a good setup at the in the non-league level, and everyone has told me that they're one of the best setups around here. So it's nice to go there, show them some support as well. I think there's a good relationship with the club behind the scenes. So it's nice to go there for us. Obviously, we see it very much as an extension of the training week. In terms of how we prepare and go into the game, we'll train very hard in the build up to it, and we'll go there, and I think we're looking at 2 30-minute halves, and each of the players hopefully who've been training with us all week to play 30 minutes, and that'll be just a nice little initial taster for, and I say, put the new kit on and feel like you've stepped on the match pitch, but knowing that the serious business is yet to come.
Thanks for your time, Kieran.
Thank you.